You know, all the way back in September, we began the regular season with a rough idea of what to expect from the new 18-week schedule. But no one, I mean no one, could have imagined we'd see the Jaguars finish it undefeated. The Colts, the Texans, the Titans, they each got 2 chances, and they each got 2 losses. In fact, we saw every team in the NFC West and AFC East take their best shot, and the Jaguars stood tall every time, like Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston. But are they the greatest? Well, with the playoffs just around the corner, we're about to find out.
Should we give him the good news?
Oh, it's definitely time to give him the good news.
We gotta take a trip out to Oregon again once the season is over, because Nike is ready to make you the face of their football brand next fall.
Hey, we talking commercial shoot, billboards, signature shoes, the whole thing, bruh.
I'm sure they'll have plenty of ideas for you there, but you and Zoe will have a lot of input on the creative direction.
Yo, you officially made it now. And you just getting started.
You know, I was thinking about the first Super Bowl I actually remember watching when I was young. 49ers versus the Chargers, back in '95. Being a kid out in California at the time, it was a huge deal. But I remember watching the game and thinking to myself, someday, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be on that field. Now, I didn't expect I'd have the chance to do it as a coach. Think about it. We're only 2 wins away from being on that field on Super Bowl Sunday. That's pretty crazy, right?
Well, we got to make sure that you see a couple games beyond the divisional round this year, Coach.
Well, you seem awfully relaxed for a guy's about to make his playoff debut. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I'm really trying to treat it like it's any other game.
I hear you. But hey, little advice? Take all of this in. Enjoy it. This is the first of many playoff battles we're gonna enter together, you know?
We're coming out on top every single time, Coach.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you've got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in it. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back to throw. Madden. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Looking to throw on second down. Madden forced out to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 7. Touchdown, Jaguars! Carter Landry from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to Mixon on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd down and 7. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 3rd down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and they'll bring up 4th down.
The whole idea with the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Fielded just inside the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Dancing to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down. Madden. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll get this off to Etienne. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be a 2nd down. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing on 1st down. Madden. That one caught by Ezigbo as running back. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, Madden. That's caught by Ezigbo. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Being chased out left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this 1st quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace. And
sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And Brate, the tight end's got it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Not the 1st quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they found a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Looking to throw on second down. Madden steps away to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Madden. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Forced out to his left. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Madden dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And Lambo will put this one through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. On second down, here's Mixon. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow. Underneath, he's got Brate. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. A big reason why they've been so successful.
And that's what friends are for.
Right? As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Madden. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And all the way down to the 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
This defense porous so far in this 1st quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Back to throw. Madden. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Madden eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
On 4th down, Madden. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Jaguars continue to roll. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it. And extend this lead out even further. Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Sample. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. On 2nd down now, Mixon. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Burrow on first down. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
And Burrow going to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Jacksonville offense set to begin. And their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with a Zigbo. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Here's a Zigbo. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Madden forced out to his left. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. Buying time to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Madden and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Back to throw. Madden. That's out wide here for Robinson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Looking to throw. Madden dancing to his left. And it's caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Jags touchdown. James Robinson punching it in from a yard away. And the Jags are able to add on to their first half lead. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Lambo to add on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Joe Burrow and the Bengals set to go back on offense. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. No gain on the play there, second down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. Underneath, he's got great. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
That's a much-needed accomplishment there on third down. They've been forced to punt far too many times already. They needed something to go their way, and they're able to get a new set of downs.
Mixon with a first down carry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
His throw incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Bengals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here we go. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Evans. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down and 4. Burrow. He completes it to Tate. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Big 13. Coming after you. 180. Nice up.
Now it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
2nd down and goal. Burrow over the middle. He finds Higgins. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Got his man. It's the veteran Landry. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Madden. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Madden steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Madden. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can. Get them. Not easily done.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, pressure's been one of the hallmarks of Alexander Bishop's defense all season long, and you wouldn't expect that to change in the playoffs. Heck of a play right there.
And she, of course, Charles, earlier in the season became the first woman ever to ascend to a coordinator position in the NFL. So now, another first. She's the first female coordinator ever to guide her defense into the NFL playoffs. A cool moment. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Evans. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. From the 39, Burrow. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Underneath, he's got Brate. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. It's brought in left side by Tate. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 6. Again, it's Burrow. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Win or go home, that's the name of the game. And we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line. And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward. They'll run with Bawden. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Bawden. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. On the carry, it's Bawden. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you're thinking, yeah, the fullback's probably going to get the ball. But when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And that'll make it 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. This is Bawden. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Nick Bawden taking it in from the 20. And it's for pride now, but the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point good by Gostkowski. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Returnable for Dorsett. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on second down. Madden. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, Robinson. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Madden forced out to his left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will extend this big lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Well, after that pickup of a first down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation. Sometimes you catch them by surprise.
From midfield now, Burrow. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is fielded at the 7. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. He's got his veteran tight end Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Steps away to his left. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden forced out to his left. That's caught left side by Landry. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Madden buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Slant pass to Boyd. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he gets it up past the 35.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a 1st down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Devon Hamilton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow, and that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, Madden. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Off play action. Madden. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they have been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
Returnable for Dorsett. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Steps away to his left. He finds Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake. Madden. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So that will wipe the 6 off the scoreboard.
You talk about dampening a celebration. That's a touchdown pass that's going to be called back because of the penalty.
Now left side on the swing pass. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left. Inside the 5 to the 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. Madden being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. This is caught. Touchdown. James Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Burrow's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And Brady has it over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. That's caught one more time by Boyd. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Bengals score. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Madden. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Madden flushed out right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Madden, and a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He finds his man complete. That's Little. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback. with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars continue to roll.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football to double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
And now another one thrown in.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down now. It's Robinson. That's going to be a 6-yard gain and leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Looking to throw. Madden. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Madden. It's complete to Robinson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They run. Robinson. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Madden looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On 1st and 10, Madden. Robinson's got it. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Dancing to his left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. That's complete to Robinson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. On 3rd down, Madden buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
After the sack, you can understand it maybe being a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish, but looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. To throw on second down. Madden being chased out left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Steps away to it, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35 on second down, Burrow. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Burrow on 3rd down. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.